When do you feel like people develop the need for external validation?
There's a popular saying by Dan Pena that where he says that self-esteem is built in the first few years of a child's life, and I believe that the need for external validation or seeking external validation can begin in one's life as early as childhood, right? And obviously, it can one can be your parents or caretakers can shield you from that, but inevitably, once you get into society, peer pressure kicks in, be it from middle school and high school and onwards, right? So it can be exacerbated at that point, the need for external validation. But for the most part, it starts at home with the parents.
So, what do you feel like are some things parents can do to ensure that their child isn't seeking external validation from others?
What parents can do is to be good examples in simple terms. And what does that mean? For your child not to seek external validation, that means you have to be present, right? You have to be attentive to your child's needs, your child's behavior, your child's interests, and support them as long as it's not anything that's destructive, negative, right? So, because oftentimes our interests as people, as human beings, children, adults, it changes, right, from time to time. And as a child, the things that you take interest in when you're a child are different from the things that you take interest in when you're much older, right? So, oftentimes parents expect their children to be perfect at a young age or to grow up too quickly. Now, especially for young men, I'm an advocate for becoming serious at a reasonable age, because the world is unforgiving for young men, especially. Now, what again, to answer your question, parents can be more supportive and validate their children, be supportive of your children, of what your children take interest in, and it it greatly reduces the need for children to seek approval outside of the home.